EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill? Maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Perry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. White being chased out left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Off play action, here's White. And here's a dive by Crabtree. He's got it. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. To throw, White. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Michael Crabtree. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here's Fields. Dancing away at the 35. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
From the gun, here's Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw, Fields. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
And here we go on 4th down, Fields. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5. From the 50, here's Fields. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Fields now to throw. Now the ball comes loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Wilson snags it left side. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Here's Fields on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's
How?
And this ball recovered by the offense.
You're getting lucky, buddy. You're getting lucky. That's 2 fumbles in a row.
So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Jones. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he'll get this up awfully close to a first down, but by the looks of it, might be a yard shy. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the
You're
end
flipping
zone
lucky,
for
you
a
know that?
touchdown.
You're trash. You're trash. You know that? I literally had 2 fumbles on you.
In the final seconds of the first half.
2 fumbles on you, and my guys don't pick it up. You are so bad at this game, bro. You're literally getting saved by the game, bro. 2 fumbles. 2 fumbles. That means you literally threw 2 times, and somehow my guys can't pick it up? No, that's just called luck. Like, you're flipping this luck, you know that? Like, you literally just have luck on your side, that's all you have. 2 fumbles! Not one of the ball could come close to my defensive players.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Golly, literally my own tight end screwed me over, you saw? It's literally just the game, bro. It's the game mechanics. If literally my tight end can make that block, I'm taking that to the house. Like, you are actually so bad, dude. I'm gonna pick 6 it on your face.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
You suck, you know that. It's literally all luck. I make you fumble 2 times in a row. No chance of me getting the ball. It just comes right back to you.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Fields. And a completion to Wilson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Fields. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, Fields. Under pressure, and they got to him again. This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down. Pushes him over.
You are lucky. You are literally lucky, bro. You are lucky. Complete luck. Literally luck.
Franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll power his way up near the 25. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. White looks to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now White on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Here's Walker. Stays on his feet. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Ken Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The play fake, now White.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They run with Perry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now White. Eluding the pressure right. Broken tackle.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Now White. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here it is, 4th and inches. White.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields able to find Jones. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Here's Fields. That's pulled in by Wilson.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Fields.
Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And it'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So a big one coming now for the 3-time Pro Bowler Jason Elam. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
White looking to throw.
This is caught. It's Crabtree. And he's in for the touchdown.
That's called the love. Can't you feel the dubs tonight? I just gotta lock in, guys. Oh my gosh, it was just glorious. I was so bad at that game. Either way, bro. Come on, 97. 97, obviously. Who doesn't take a 97? That's just more That's when I don't talk, that means I'm trying to lock in, and like you don't hear anything. I'm sorry, 30K is not worth it, and I hope to just get like Snoop Dogg or Dan Marino or the running back. Yeah. Now let's go get about it. See your fan appreciation 1 token. Okay, come on, give me a good pick. Auction pack and midfield, I think not the best, but
Quarterback wingman award.
come on, baby. Another midfield pack. Okay, 2 midfield packs in a row. 3 midfield packs. Let's see. Okay, guys. I won't be talking when the game gets underway, so I can lock in. So, if you don't hear me saying anything for the whole game, that's because I'm trying to lock in, okay?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Escaping the pressure right. He gets this one to Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. Now Willis. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Mean Joe Green forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Willis. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Willis. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw, White. Forced out to his left. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
3rd and 3.
Off play action, here's White. They'll roll him out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
4th down, here's White.
That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
You don't gotta use it.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. This is Perry.
And he's able to work his way down.
Trash. Loki. Mother trucker. Get that. Have you ever good.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's White. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
White. And Steve Smith hauls it in. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 4th down, White. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Play action. Here's White.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Perry. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Perry. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. White off play action.
Rolling to his right. That's caught. It's Crabtree again.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Right.
Now White. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Aggressive. Get them the
sack.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good one.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Up the middle they go. Perry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They'll try again.
Oh my gosh, just got saved. Just got saved.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
From the gun, here's White.
Flushed out right.
No.
A sea of defenders had intercepted.
Either way, you couldn't. I literally just wasted like a whole board.
Hold on 4th and goal.
That's just luck. Literally, my guy just had to break one tackle and little Snoop just had to snoop his little ass in there, bro.
Go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pitch.
Either way.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Alexander.
Help him out! Come on, guys. You don't even know how to be team spirit, bro. It's like the most easiest thing pushing
4
around.
yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Manziel. Steps away.
Bro, Johnny Manziel, literally just 99.
Before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. James Harrison, the veteran, in on the stop.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Manziel on the move to his left.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That is complete the CBU. Will Johnson had a pick.
Get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds.
Bro, he literally stuts 1 second. Bro, you just got saved by EA right there.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first down carry for Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I guess not even.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Nash.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Still going inside the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six. A Panther touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field.
Oh, you just got lucky. You just got lucky, buddy. You better be praying. You better be praying, bro. You better be praying. Because you just got saved. You just got saved. That's the easiest pick of my life. Come on, bro. See, I'm about to destroy you. Come on, do that again. Do that again. I'm going to destroy you.
Now Manziel out to his left.
Give me that.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another.
I could have went outside. That fucking hurts.
They'll get the football in very good field
Bro, that's too
position
easy.
in this first half.
Bro, look at that. I could have had a pick six. Oh, golly, I suck at this. This kid's just a little scary.
When you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get field goals. You're just a little shy, you're so shy to do shoots and ladders. All you do is be a little.
Second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Perry. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for
you got lucky with that one.
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now White. Got it complete to Crabtree. He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash.
Aww.
And this one is right through.
Aww, it's okay. Don't cry.
2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside.
Like, it should be 14-0, but you just get lucky.
And we welcome you back live now.
It should be right now. 14-0. You say.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Give me that, bro. Because I kind of messed up there. If I literally went outside, you literally can't stop me. Johnny Manziel's locked.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
Like, I just don't get that.
Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah,
come on, buddy. Let's see if you can make one good play. I literally picked off the ball 3 times.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
On first down, Alexander.
Where are you going?
Legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Up the middle they go. It's
bro, sit down, buddy.
Extra space following the display of power.
Bro, literally tried to choke him.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw.
Oh, you little lucky little nut. Either way, you're gonna lose. So, waste that clock.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Now a hand off the middle. Alexander.
Bro, Alexander just got popped. Popped. Absolute pop. You know you're losing the game. No one really noticed how he's losing the game. Come on, bro, run the ball.
Quickly at the end. On the draw, this is Barkley.
It is that. It is. So, like, literally, the game doesn't know how to people to grab the ball. Literally, someone could put their whole body into that, bro.
That's a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Steps away to his left.
Like, literally, he already lost the game. Like, he's just not facing the facts.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger.
Bro, where's the sound?
1st down.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new, it worked there.
Like, you can score a touchdown, but you wasted half of the clock. If you don't know, there's something called clock management. You're supposed to try and keep the clock on your side when you're down.
up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And the Raiders are going to be looking at first and goals.
Yeah, broski, you already lost. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Literally, bye-bye. Like, I don't know why you're trying.
On this third quarter,
You lost.
you are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Bro's trying so hard to win, but he can't. You're not winning!
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Come on.
Wow, that bitch is not doing that in real life. Either way, I already won the game, don't If you couldn't tell, when someone wastes a whole quarter to make a touchdown, they basically lost the game.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Yeah.
And no, he falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Done it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they
Now you
run
can't
up
even
and
like
send this one
actually
away.
score.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here
I'm
right
stealing
at
you.
the 30-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any...
Oh my lordy lord! What the flip? You are unacceptable! Screw this game. Screw EA, bro. Screw EA. EA sucks. Sucks! I was winning. Yeah, you suck.